Hey, what's up guys, Tom Wilson here, and I got a bunch of you to ask me questions on Instagram, so I'm going to be answering them today. But first I want to thank everyone for the love and support on Run For Your Life. It's doing super well on Spotify and other platforms. If you haven't heard it already, go check it out, there'll be a link below. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. So the first question is, why does my mix suck in mono? Your mix probably sucks in mono because you don't have enough elements in your mix in the center. So for example, if you're using like a lead or something, you probably want a lead in the center and then one to the side as well. So maybe make another lead and put it in the center. So that could be why. So someone asked, do I play CSGO? I have played it before. I'm absolutely trash at it. How many sample packs do you have? Do you have a go-to pack? Now this is a weird one because I use Splice a lot, so like I'll just go and grab a sample when I need it. But something else I like to do is go on Splice and look through like 4 or 5 packs which are new and download a load of samples from them. It doesn't matter what genre they're in, and put them together. But often once I finish a track, what I'll do is I'll export it as a zip and then drag the contents of the zip into FL. So I have all the samples from the song I've used and then just drag them in a new project. So if you haven't done that, that's a great thing to do. And also make your own sample pack from like songs you've already released and samples you like, so you can just bounce them out. Biggest legend you know. So that would probably have to be John from Rude Lies, who we just set up the Soundproof podcast with. Again, little plug there, go check it out in the bio if you haven't already. But yeah, they're both very supportive with helping with music and like-minded. Tutorial on how to use FL Studio. I'm probably going to be terrible at showing you that because I'm too impatient to actually run through the basics properly. So go watch like Zen World or something. No, he uses Ableton. Just go find one on YouTube and look at that instead. Jomp's brother asked, when is Supersonic releasing? It's a shame keeping it from the public. So yes, we can't find a label for it currently. I do love Supersonic and I do want to release it, but no one wants to sign it at the moment. So hopefully we get to a point where someone wants to release it. What we were thinking, because we have another track, is we might make a 3-track EP and release that maybe. So we'll wait and see with that.
My favourite ones to edit when I edited the...
I'm leaving this in the video. Is it okay to send music demos to multiple labels at once? Yes, it is, but you could get in the tricky situation then where you have 2 labels accept it and you make them fight for each other. So I've had that before, and yeah, I didn't enjoy it. So personally, I just send one demo to a label at a time and just wait and see what they say and then send it to the next one. But say you're in a rush to pitch music, maybe it's a good idea to pitch it to loads at once. How to mix. Now, I can't tell you generally how to mix. Like, I think mixing is just like practice, so it's just knowing what you want and how you want your mix to sound. But just the main thing is leveling and EQing. So it's like making sure you cut all the low end out of stuff that doesn't need low end in, and making sure elements aren't too loud in the mix. So that's just the basics. But apart from that, again, go watch YouTube tutorials. What situation would you use a limiter in that isn't mastering? Generally, I don't use limiters anywhere else in my projects. I know quite a lot of producers like Loopers, when we watch him at Dance Fair. He limits every single channel, but personally, I only use it on my master. But it just depends what you like to do. Favorite Soundproof Discord admin? Well, I'm guessing this is from Tyler. If it is, hello. But it will probably have to be me. I'm my favorite Soundproof Discord admin. Thank you. Dream collab. You know what? I'm not really sure. I don't have a dream collab as such in my head. Like, obviously everyone says they'd love to work with Garrix and people like that, and I probably would. But it'd probably be someone more technical. So like Drolo or someone like that. I absolutely love their music. Is social media branding really important when promoting your music? Yes, in my opinion now, being an artist is just as much about promoting like social media content on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all this stuff as it is about like making your own like music. Because you can have great music but then have no online persona as such. So branding yourself in a way which people recognize is super important now. So if you haven't done that, do that already. And we actually talked about this more in the first episode of the Soundproof podcast again. So if you want to go watch that, watch it now, because me and Jomp go deep into that. Essential things to know about Sylenth or Serum. I don't know what to do with them if I ever get them. I don't think there's anything essential to know. So personally, I feel like Sylenth is a bit of an outdated synth now. Serum is my go-to. You have 2 oscillators, you can put wavetables in them, you can do stuff like FM from B, and you can modulate literally everything in the synth. So there's so much cool stuff you can do, and there's endless possibilities. But honestly, the best way to learn that sort of thing is just to find presets and like drag them in and then like edit them slightly. So like ADSR, attack, decay, sustain, release, just the basics of music. But I don't really have any essential tips for Serum. Just open it and play with it, you know, but definitely get Serum over Silent. So thank you for sending your questions in, everyone. I hope to do this again soon. If you're not following me on Instagram, go do it now so you don't miss the next one. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Peace.